Hello and welcome to lesson 10 of Krav Maga classes online. We're into double figures of lessons now, so fantastic work for getting this far. As usual, we started in about a minute, so get yourself nicely limbered up and get ready to start. Okay, right, so feet together, hands by your sides. Alright. Okay, jogging on the spot. Nice and easy, nice and relaxed. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Bouncing forwards and backwards. Your arms nice and loose, let the shoulders bounce. Side to side. And jogging. Arms out to the sides. Roll the wrists forwards. And backwards. And forwards with the arms, up at the back, breathing in, at the front, breathing out. Up at the front, breathing in, and at the back, breathing out. Okay, start to push your fingers in the direction that they're pointing. Stretch your shoulder sockets. Pushing down, forwards, up and around. Okay, shake your arms out. Okay, twists. And jogging. Jumping jacks with me. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Jogging. Okay, when I say go, circle around to the left. Go. Change. 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 And jogging. Okay, when I say down, dropping down. When I say up, jumping up. Up. Down. Up. Down. Down. Down, up. Up, down. Up, down, up, down. Okay, one step forward, one step back, palms up. Okay, forwards now, palms. Punches. Keep the breathing going. Finger strikes. Any combination. And jumping. Twists. And jumping. Okay, stop there, shake your legs out. Little stretch on the calves. Okay, chin to your chest, looking down. And up. And down. And up. To the right. And the left. To the right. And the left. Up to the right. Down to the left. Up to the right. Down to the left. Up to the left. Down to the right. Up to the left. And down to the right. Hands on the hips. Till the hips up the front. To the right. Up the back. And the left. And keep going round. And it's all about the use of the core. Okay, try and keep the shoulders, the head exactly where it is. Just use the core to rotate the hips. Back the other way. Try and feel the stretch on the base of your spine at the back. Okay, feet together, the knees forwards and backwards. Head up, back straight. Okay, rotating clockwise and anti-clockwise. Balance on the left foot, right knee up parallel to the floor, rotating clockwise, anti-clockwise. Looking to the right, push the leg out and hold, rotating the foot clockwise, anti-clockwise. Foot back down, balance on the right foot, left leg up, rotate clockwise, anti-clockwise. Looking to the left, push the leg out slowly, and balance, rotate clockwise, and then anti-clockwise. Foot back down again. Okay, hand jogging. Breathing going, deep breaths in, really inflating the chest, deep breaths out, tensing the stomach muscles, getting all that dead air out. Okay, when I say go, right to the left leg, right up to the elbow for a count of 10, then changing legs. Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Jogging. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, same thing. Balancing the left leg, kicking the leg out this time. Make sure you keep the toes pulled back. Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Jogging. When I say down, bend your knees, one feet back. One press up, And, well, try not to touch the ceiling. Be careful. Down. 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 And jogging. Okay, this time I want to stay down. Arms across the chest. Bend the knees, roll backwards. Break full. Up facing the front and guard. So you're here. Up facing the front and guard. Down. 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 And jogging. Okay, second to the left, go. Change. 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 And stop there. Okay, press up position. Back straight. So I'm going to do press ups as we come up and touch the opposite shoulder. If you're working with a partner, you can shake hands. If you're on your own, you stand up and touch the opposite shoulder. Okay? For a count to 10 with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, okay, your backs. 20 wood chops. Okay, when you've done that, get up without using your hands. Start circling around. Change direction every 5 seconds. Okay, stop there. This time press up position. Same thing. 10 press ups on me. This time go down. As you come up, turn to the side, bring the leg out. Next one, come up, turn to the side, leg out. Okay, when you do this, you're here, you're down. As you come up, you rotate, bring the opposite hand up in guard position. Bring the other leg through, so you're here. So almost like you're sitting down on the floor in this position here. Then you go back, press up position, and wait for the next one. Okay, so hands on the floor, back straight. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, and 10. Good, okay. On your backs. So we're going to start off, feet 6 inches off the floor. Here, when I say 1, you take your knees into your chest, feet as high as you can, slowly back down 6 inches. Then I say 2, knees in, push up, slowly down. So, feet stay at 6 inches. Every time I say a number, knees into the chest, pointing up, and slowly down to that same position, 6 inches off the floor, okay? So, get ready. With me, okay, 6 inches off the floor, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And relax. Okay, onto your feet, ladies, your hands. Be with you for a second. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to circle around. When I say down, go down, press up, come up, kicking with the trailing leg, step down, jab, cross. And it depends very much on how comfortable you feel doing it. We're circling, 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 down, feet back, up, okay. I'm going that direction, so I'm going to kick here, my left, jab, cross. Okay, so as you're circling, think about the direction you're going in. So I'm here going to my right. Okay, down here, feet back. I come up, so I'm kicking with my left here, jab, cross. Alright, think about applying the body weight with each of the strikes that you do. Okay, get ready. Go up, circling to the left, which means you're going to be kicking with the right foot first. Okay? So, go. Down. Change direction. Down. Okay, and relax. Okay, last exercise. 360s, neutral position. 1, 2, 3, 4. So left, right, left with simultaneous strike, right, simultaneous strike. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Each time when I call the number, okay? There's going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4. Make it good defences, little finger pointing out, making sure you've got a good shield to the outside of your body, okay? So get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, a little bit faster now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, fast as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And relax. Good. Take a breather. Grab a drink. Deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Use your breathing, deep breaths in, to slow your heart rate down. Fundamentals revision, static kicks from guard. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're revising all 4 of the main kicks. So front kick, outer roundhouse, side kick, back kick. So the front kick, you're in your guard position, you can kick with the lead leg, you can kick with the rear leg. Outer roundhouse, you can kick with the lead leg, you can kick with the rear leg. Side kick, lead leg only, back kick, lead leg only. Okay? So in terms of the technique, you should know by now what the technique is. When you're doing the front kick, your foot is travelling in as much of a straight line as possible, okay? Always thinking about the principles of Krav Maga, fast, simple, effective, okay? It's fast because it's as much of a straight line towards the target as possible. It's simple because it's aiming for the weak points of the human body, and it's effective because we're applying our body weight whenever we strike. So, bear that in mind when you're practicing your kicks. So the front kick with lead leg here, okay, flexing at the last minute, applying the body weight. Rear leg here, same thing, aiming for the solar plexus or the groin, flexing your hips forwards as you strike. Outer roundhouse with the lead leg, rotating your body, okay, keeping your guard and sight facing forwards. Outer roundhouse here, floating ribs or outside of the thigh. Same with the rear leg here. We're rotating, boom, here. Rotating, applying the body weight with the rotation, aiming for the outer roundhouse to the upper thigh, also the floating ribs. Side kick here, again, groin, thigh, knee, solar plexus, okay, it's a direct strike. There, to the knee, here, solar plexus, okay. Back kick to the groin, solar plexus, okay. We're rotating, so facing in that direction like we want to run away, here. Still looking at the target, kick. Alright? So, going to go through it, okay, with 6 motions. So 8 motions. No? 6 motions. Okay. So, front kick, lead leg, front kick, rear leg. There's your 1 and 2. How to roundhouse lead, how to roundhouse rear. 3 and 4. Side kick. 5. Back kick. 6. Okay. So, going to go through it with me. Static kicks. Okay. All 6. Nice and easy, nice and slow. This is revision. All I want you to do, focus on the technique. Keep a good guard. Focus on the target. Think about your body weight. Okay. So get ready. 1. Now with the rear leg. 2. Okay, out of roundhouse lead leg. 3. Out of roundhouse rear leg. 4. Side kick lead leg. 5. Back kick lead leg. 6. Okay, and from the beginning again. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. And again. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Okay, good. Right, so what I want you to do is exactly that. So you're going to go through that group of 6 3 times, have a little break, come back and do it again, okay? Please focus, technique. Fast, simple, effective. Okay, as much of a straight line as possible, aiming for the weak points, applying your body weight whenever you strike. Okay, off you go. Technique 1. Backwards break fall and backwards roll. Okay, so backwards break fall, backwards roll. In both situations, you're going backwards. The first situation with the break fall, this is when you can't step back. If somebody pushes you here, you step back and you can get your balance back. This is a situation where you've gone back so far or so quickly that you don't have the opportunity to step back, you can only fall. Now, falling backwards is very dangerous. Back of your head is very sensitive. So, when we're going backwards, the thing that's most important is to try and avoid the back of our head hitting the floor. Okay. The second thing is I don't want to get winded. I don't want to break my wrists or my elbows. Okay. So, to avoid myself getting winded, I'm going to curl my back. Okay. And bend my knees. You remember when we talked about doing the forwards break fall? If we're falling, okay, rather than just falling bam, okay, like a tombstone, as we fall, we bend our knees and push out. It's kind of a little bit like that. It's about controlling the speed at which you hit the floor. Okay? So as I'm falling here, I'm going to bend my knees, boom, curl my back, push and roll. There's nothing I can do to stop myself going towards the floor, but I need to protect myself, okay? Now, when I'm going towards the floor, as I strike the floor, I'm going to breathe out. The second thing I'm going to avoid is trying to put my hands out to stop my fall, okay? Very good way to break your wrists. Similarly, doing this, landing on your elbows. Good way to break your elbows, okay? So what I'm going to do, and how I'm going to practice it. Arms across the chest, chin down, leaning back. I'm going to sit down and boom. The best way I found to think about it is as soon as your bum touches the floor, boom, your arms go out. Okay? So, from the other side, you're going to do it in 2 stages. You're going to start off from the crouch position. Here, okay? Arms across the chest. And we're going to, and chin down, we're going to push back, here. As the bum touches the floor, the arms go out. Now notice that the arms, as they go out, here, are in a 45-degree position between my hip and my shoulder, okay? So there's a sort of the right angle, if you like, and it's here. Too much like that, okay, I stand a chance of, dislocating my shoulders. Down here is not really very useful. I want to be basically striking the floor at the same place as the middle of my back. So if I'm here, boom, that's the middle of my back there. That's where I'm going to be breaking the fall. Okay, helps to take the pressure from my back as I hit the floor. So I'm here, there. Okay, so you're going to start off. Okay, and we're going to be here, arms across the chest, basically just chin down. Roll backwards as your bum touches the floor, here, and boom, arms come out, okay? And then you can practice getting up without using your hands, okay? So, let's practice that together. Okay, so we're just going to do it 3 times. So first of all, crouching down on the ball of your feet here, okay? Arms across the chest, chin down, but when I say go, you're just going to sit back, and if your bum touches the floor, do the break fall. So, and go. That's 1, okay, and again, up, arms across the chest, chin down, 2, and up again, arms across the chest, chin down, and 3, boom, there we go. Okay, now, the next part's quite easy. All we're going to do is extend that to standing up, okay? So now what we're going to do is going to be standing up, okay, going here, chin down, arms across the chest. When I say go, you're going to lean back, bend the knees, bottom of the floor, break fall. Okay, so with me, standing up, chin on your chest, arms across. Okay, leaning back and go. That's one. Standing up, arms across the chest, chin down, leaning back, and two. Last one. Chin down, arms across the chest, leaning back, and three. Right then, okay, good. So, there's your break fall. Okay. Now what we're doing, rolling backwards. So, rolling backwards over the shoulder. The main thing I want to think about is not smacking my back of my head on the floor, okay, or hyperextending my neck, okay. So if I roll like this, okay, over my head here, it's going to be a lot of pressure here, pushing my neck down, which is a bad thing, okay. So when I roll, I'm going to try and turn my head to the side here and put my hands there, okay, to support my body weight as I roll, okay. What that does is it takes the pressure off my neck, okay. I shouldn't, if I do the roll properly, I shouldn't feel the pressure on the back of my neck at all. Okay, so from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to crouch to the floor, just like we did with the break fall. This time, instead of having the arms across my chest, I'm going to have them over here. Okay, so here on over my left shoulder here, and my right ear is going to be tucked to my right shoulder like this. Okay, I'm going to go over like that, and then I'm going to bring my knees up through that space. Okay, so we're here. Okay, I'm getting ready. Got my hands here. Okay. All I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my body tucked into a really, really tight roll like this. Breathe out as I roll. So I'm going to take a deep breath in. Get ready, breathe out and roll. There. Okay. So my body weight is going over where my hands are rather than over my neck. So I'll do that again. So we're here. Hands up. Back curled. Okay, deep breath in. And roll backwards. There. Okay. I'm using these hands where I put them down to push me up from the floor here. I get into a guard position. Okay. So let's do that together. We're going to think about doing 3 things together. Okay. So we're going to be crouched down, arms up here, head to the side. Okay, that's number 1, position 1. Okay. Second thing, keep yourself tucked into a nice curved position. If I'm here, like this, and I go back like this, there is no rolling that can be done. My back is flat. Okay, I cannot roll. If, however, here, my back is curved, my chin's tucked in, my head's to the side, here, I keep my back curved, you can see that I'm rolling. Okay, by keeping my back curved. So it's really important, tense your stomach muscles, keep that curved position. Okay, otherwise it's very, very difficult to do the roll. Quite often I see people when they do this, to throw themselves into the roll, they throw themselves back like this, which has the result of landing flat on the floor. Okay, not being able to do the roll and potentially winding yourself. So keep that curled back position. So you're here, okay. So what are we going to do? We're going to be here and say, right, in the position, head to the side, hands up. I'm going to say, right, breathe out, sit down and roll. And what I mean by sit down and roll is you're going to push with your bum first, okay, which will stop you trying to throw your shoulders back to do the roll. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. So we're going to crouch. I'm going to say, right, number 1. Ear to the side, so you're going to bend your right ear to your right shoulder. Hands up, so your palms up over your left shoulder. I'm going to say, right, okay, push with your bum and roll. Okay, keep your back curved, breathe out, roll over your hands. Okay, so with me. Okay, so crouching. Okay, right ear to the right shoulder, hands over the left shoulder. Okay, so deep breath in. Get ready, push with your bum and roll. Breathe out. and up, into guard, okay? And again. So crouch, okay. Right here to right shoulder, hands over your left shoulder, chin down, curved, okay? Deep breath in, breathe out, push with your bum and roll. And up. Okay, one more time from the crouch. Right here, right shoulder, hands up, back curved, deep breath in, push with your bum and roll. Up, into guard. Okay, and now what I want you to do is we're just going to do that all in one go. So from the crouch, so from standing up, we're going to crouch, hands up, and roll back and come up into guard. Okay, so with me, deep breath in, and go. And again. Deep breath in, and go. One last time. Deep breath in, and go. Good, okay, right, so practice that on your own. Okay, go through each of the steps. I want you to practice the backwards break fall first. Okay, do it 3 times from the crouch position, 3 times from standing position. Then you're going to do the full roll. Again, 3 times from crouch, 3 times from standing. It's important that you go through each of the elements. Mentally remind yourself here to there, chin down, keep the back curved. Alright? Okay, work it through in your own time. All of the backwards break falls, and then the roll. Okay, off you go. And stop there. Okay, so fundamentals, active content. What we're working on here is being pushed to the ground and then getting back up again, okay? So we're going to the floor, bending the knees here, break fall, in your first guard position, kicking, 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 here, second guard position, up and kick, up, bring the leg through and come up. Okay, so when we're doing this, first exercise, okay, we're sitting down, arms across the chest. So chin down, here and going back, break fall. Guard up here, kick, 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 okay. Then you're going to come up here, opposite foot to arm, doesn't matter which side it is, whichever one's most comfortable for you. You're going to come up and kick, okay. Then you come up, bring the leg through and up, okay. And then you get back to the front and do it all again, okay. So downwards, break fall, kick, 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 up to second guard position, okay, kicking, and then kick, bring the leg through, come up into guard, and then back to the front, okay? I want you to focus on good technique rather than manically doing this exercise loads and loads of times, but do it at a good rate so that you know you're working hard, okay? Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go! And stop. Okay, breathe for 30 seconds. Okay, get ready. 3, 2, 1, go! And stop. Okay, 30 seconds. Okay, get ready. 3, 2, 1, go! and stop. Good work. Okay, have a breather for a minute. Get your breath back, have a drink. Technique 2, defense against an upwards or downwards knife attack from one step. Okay, moving to one side of the knife. Okay, so this is what we're defending against. Okay, somebody coming towards you from one step distance. We talk a lot about one step, two step, long range and all of that, or even very, very short range. It's important to understand the difference between those ranges. Okay, if somebody is here, say my attacker is directly in front of me here, okay, this is very, very dangerous because I don't need to move at all. The knife has to travel a short distance in order to make the strikes. This is very, very dangerous. We quite often talk about time and the amount of time and distance, okay, that they work together to help you work out what you can do against the attacker at that range. If somebody's directly here, okay, and that's all they've got to do to strike you, it's very, very difficult to respond to it, effectively if you're responding to what it is that they're doing. If we say that the person is here, I can't directly touch them from this range without taking a step forward. Okay, that's distance and more time, which gives us a better and longer amount of time to work out what we can do. Visually we can see the body, we can see the arm coming up, we can see the body moving forwards, so it gives us more time to respond to it. If they're even further away, here, okay, and one step isn't enough, then it's a two-step range. Okay, so in this position here, 1, 2 to make the range. That gives us even more distance and more time to work out what we're going to do. Okay, so this particular attack, we're talking about a one-step range. So here, bam, okay, so we're taking one step, coming forward and striking. Now then, we can do the 360 without moving, like so, okay? Bam. But for the purposes of this exercise, what I want to do is to think about moving with the foot that's on the opposite direction from the knife coming up, okay? So the person's in front of me here, they're striking up with their right hand, okay? I can be here and I can defend, and that's fine. But if I have that extra time, that one step distance, and I see what they're about to do, if I step here, it actually brings my body a little bit more out of the line of the knife attack. Okay, so you're going to think that the knife is coming up here, boom, okay, up the centre of my body here. If I step to the side, boom, there, it brings myself just a little bit more out of the line of the attack. Okay. Bear in mind as I do this, I'm not stepping this way like that, because as with all things in Krav, we try and move forwards. Okay, we're moving into range to be effective. So if I'm here, as I'm moving here. Okay, so I'm turning my body slightly forward, my body weight's going forwards, to apply the force of my punch better, and I'm turning my body out of the line. So if the knife's coming up here, I'm going there, boom, okay, and I'm going to block with my normal 360 at the same time. So I'm there, 1, okay, 1, there. At the same time, I'm doing my piston punch. So I'm there. So I'm taking myself slightly out of line, I'm bringing my body weight forward, I'm striking directly to the centre from the side and defending with that lead arm. Okay, so we're here, 1, there. Now the same is true for the downward strike to here. Okay, somebody's coming in with a downward strike, coming sort of in this quarter here, coming down towards my head or my neck or my shoulder here. My normal 360, boom, is fine. But if I take a step as I do there, it gives us just a little bit more space. It takes me a little bit more out of the line of the attack. Okay. So as the attack's coming into here, I'm there, boom. Okay, and it gives me just a little bit more distance and more safety from the attack. Now, as I do this, obviously, I'm here and I'm moving forwards. Okay, my body weight's going forward, my shoulders are going forwards, not backwards. Okay, again, just like the one from underneath, I'm not here like this, leaning back away from the defence. I'm thinking about the strike. Okay, I'm thinking about there, applying some force. Boom. Okay, so I'm stepping forward, body weight forward, piston punch. Okay, so we're there. There. All right. Now, when we're doing this, as always, and it's sometimes quite a difficult concept to get your head around, is about applying the idea that I'm focusing on the strike. Obviously, a knife attack comes in, I'm focusing on the knife, you know, woof, and there's my defence. But if I make a good defence and a poor attack, then all I'm going to get is an attempt to be stabbed again. Okay. If my attacker comes in, I'm there, and I do a really weak tap to the chest or something, there's nothing to stop them continuing the attack, and then I have more problems. So what I want you to think about is, there's the attacker's face, you can see the attacker come in, use your peripheral vision, focus on that one thing there, okay? Use your peripheral vision, strike to the point of the jaw or the throat, and get your defence in there. But focus on doing an effective strike, okay? There, okay? Or from underneath, there, okay? So, this is what we're going to do. Nice and easy, nice and slow. First of all, we're going to work on a downward strike. So when I say 1, I just want you to step forward here, boom. Turn your right shoulder forward, okay? So you're going to step forward with the right foot, okay? 1, there. I want you to feel a little bit like you're applying your body, you're rotating your body into the step. So 1, 1, 1. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go 1 and punch to the centre. And we're not punching directly forwards. The attacker's head is here. So as I turn, I have to think about punching to the centre. So 1, 1, 1. Good. Finally, we're going to put it all together so we can do the defence and the strike and the step with the foot at the same time. So 1, 1, 1. Okay. Step to the side. Think about that body weight coming forwards, focusing on the punch. This arm here. Okay, using your peripheral vision to block the arm that comes in. So, one more time. 1. There. Okay, so now we're going to do the same with an upward strike. Okay, so the strike's coming up there and we're going to block it. Okay, can I step forward with my right foot again? I want you to think about shoulder forward, rotating, think about that body weight that we were going to apply to the strike. So, 1, 1, 1. Same again with a punch. 1, 1, 1. Okay. Finally, applying the downwards defence, 360 defence. Now, you'll find that your body position changes because you're going to be here to apply the good 360, which means you're lower. Okay? But you still got to think about striking towards the head, and I want you to think about focusing on that as a target and using a peripheral vision, okay, to defend that upward strike. Okay, everything together. 1, 1, 1. There, okay. Strike into the jaw or the throat using a peripheral vision. 360 defense from the knife coming up. Okay, one more time. 1. Okay, good. So, that's all I want you to focus on. Really break it down. Think about your body positioning and the weight coming forwards. Okay, so you're going to break it down into 3 lots of stepping with 1, 3 lots of stepping with 1 and punching, 3 lots of stepping and 1 and the upwards 360, and then you're going to do 3 lots of 3 for the downs as well. So 3 lots with the shoulder, 3 lots with the shoulder and the punch, 3 lots with the shoulder and the punch and the defense. Okay, do that whole lot. So 9 movements to the top, 9 movements to the bottom strike, quick break, and then back and start again. Off you go. Okay, good. Stop there. Active content again. So, think about the active content. Remember what it is here is we're thinking about we've been pushed backwards by an attacker. We're going down, doing our break fall. Okay, we're kicking, defending, kicking the other person back gives us the opportunity to get into a better defensive position. I come up, opposite leg, opposite hand. Here, and I can kick, here, and I can kick again, and then bring the leg through the arm and get up, okay? Always try and be facing towards the attacker, don't be looking around. Try and keep your attention face forwards, okay? So again, we're here, we're being pushed, we go down, here, backwards break fall, here, kick, kick, kick. They move back, opposite foot, opposite hand, okay? Lead hand up in guard, coming up and kicking. Now we're going to come up, bring that leg right through, round the back here, keep your eye on the attacker, and come up into guard, okay? So we're going to do that 3 times, 30 seconds break in between. Try and keep it continuous and keep good technique as you're doing it. Okay. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go! And stop. Okay, breathe for 30 seconds. Okay, get ready. 3, 2, 1, go! And stop. Okay, 30 seconds. Okay, get ready. 3, 2, 1, go! And stop. good work. Okay, have a breather for a minute. Get your breath back, have a drink. Ground work. We're going to work on the attacker being in the mount, okay, and attacking you, grabbing and rolling, okay. Because it's the mount position where the knees are either side of your hips, the first thing we need to practice is our bridge, okay. So if you remember, the bridge here, bring your left foot up, you're going to roll onto your right shoulder, left hand on the floor, and here we're making our bridge. Hips off the floor, okay? So, lie down on the floor, we're just going to practice that. So when I say 1, you can bring your left foot up, roll onto your right shoulder, palm on the floor, make sure your hips are off the floor, okay? So, 1, and back, 1, and back, 1, and back. Other side this time, okay? Bringing your right foot up. Roll into your left shoulder, right palm on the floor next to your head. 1. Make sure you've got that bridge, your hips off the floor. 2. 3. Okay, good. So, now then, you're on the floor, the attack is in the mount. This is what we're going to do. We're here, we're going to defend, defend, defend. 360 and strike, pull in, bridge and roll, up, striking, okay, inside the knees, up, and kick to the groin, okay. So, first things first, defensive positioning. On the floor here, punch is coming towards my head, my attacker is sitting astride me, knees either side of my hips. For this position here, I want to put my hands behind my head. Remember, trying to interlock, you probably won't have time to interlock your hands, and sometimes it can make it difficult to pull your hands apart. So, one hand over the top of the other, and bring your elbows together, tuck your chin into your chest, and your elbows together should be kind of in front of your nose. Now from this position here, there, if I'm rolling like this, it's very difficult for my attacker to hit anything that's seriously damaging. From here, if they punch forwards, they're going to punch the top of my head, which is very, very hard. Okay? They punch around the side, I'm protecting my temple here and my ears. So all they can really hit here is the top of my shoulder. Okay, as I'm rolling here, so that's a good defense. From the front here, if they're striking to the front, they're going to hit the top of my head. If they want to strike me in the chin or the nose or the face, very, very difficult because I'm keeping myself tucked in as I roll. Okay, so try and get those elbows in, tuck your chin in like this, and you're rolling here, making it difficult. Now, the good thing about this is I can see what's going on. Okay, as I'm rolling, I can see what's going on, I can keep my eye on what they're doing. And what I want to try and do is see what they're doing and 360 and strike. Okay, so strike to the face as they're going in, and then I'm going to wrap around and pull in. When I say wrap around, what I mean here is my 360 comes there, bang. I want to go over the top of the arm and around the back of the head and pull in tight. Okay, and I'm going to bring my elbow in here to keep his arm pinned to my chest. The reason why is this. If I did a 360 like this, for example, and then maybe came underneath his arm and pulled down on his shoulder, his elbow is still poking out to the side. So if I do a bridge like this, it's possible he can just put his hand out and stop himself rolling. So I need to keep that arm pinned into my body. So I need to go around the top of it, pull it in nice and tight. Okay. So we're here. I'm defending, defending, defending. I see the option here. I strike, bang, wrap over the top, pull in. Okay, so my right elbow's doing here, it's pulling in tight. Okay, so I've gone over the top of his arm. Okay, his arm's here, his elbow's there. I'm pulling in tight. I've got his head here. Okay, his arm and his shoulder are pinned in this direction. From here, I'm going to do my bridge. So I'm here and I bridge and roll. Boom. Now, when we do the bridge and I say, right, get the arm over to the side of the head, what this has the effect of doing is enabling me to shift their body weight quite quickly. Okay, so I'm here, I've done my 360, I've wrapped and pulled in. Okay, I'm going to roll this way. Their head is here, which is quite heavy. If I can get their head moving that way quickly, the rest of their body will follow. So I'm here, and my motion is this. Okay, we're there, like this. And this motion of doing this is going to throw my shoulder forward, get their head moving. Okay, and as my hand goes down there, their head goes here, and I continue my roll. Okay, so we're here, defending, defending. 1, 2, get ready, and bridge. 3, come up, striking, striking, hammer fist, hook, hook. Elbow strikes, elbow strikes. Hands on the inside of the knees. Remember, we're in their guard now. We're between their legs. So inside of the knees, pushing down, getting up, striking to the groin. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to practice it in that sequence. So get on your backs. Okay. So we're going to be here. I'm going to say defensive position. Okay. Then I'm going to say 1, which is the 360. 2, wrap and grab. 3, mountain roll, come up, striking, inside the knees, up and kick to the groin. Okay, so get ready. Okay, defending. And 1, 360. 2, wrap and pull in. 3, bridge, roll, up, striking, inside the knees, and up. Okay, and again. Okay, defending. 1, 360. 2, wrap and pull in. 3, bridge and roll. Up, striking, striking. Inside the knees, up, and kick to the groin. Okay? Now, small option here. If you imagine that I'm the attacker here, I'm doing this. Okay, this then allows me to do the 360 and wrap in. What happens if they're here and they're striking like this? Well, they're very upright. Okay, so there's very little chance of you being able to go up and strike them or even grab them behind the neck. They're sitting kind of backwards here and then maybe they're striking towards your chest rather than your face. What you can do is you can bring them in, okay? So you're here, they're striking and you're kind of defending, but their body is up. What you can do is this, so you're there, boom, grab. Okay, so instead of starting the technique by 360 and strike, wrap and grab, you're here, you're defending, you realise they're too far away. You're not going to be able to strike them from here. So you're rolling, 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 and then you're going to bring your knee up, boom, hard in the back of in the middle of their back. Brings their body forwards here, and you just here, boom, grab and pull in. Okay. So you're here, defending, 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 knee up, grab and pull in, and then it's exactly the same from there. So you bridge, then you strike, and you get up. Okay. So we'll just do a couple of those. So we're here. It doesn't matter which knee you use, okay? You can use your right knee there, or you can use your left knee, doesn't matter, okay? I tend to use my right knee because as I do this, then I can wrap with my left hand. It just seems to make a little bit more sense, okay? So get ready, so rolling, rolling, rolling. So get ready with the knee, up with the knee, wrap and grab, and then bridge, roll, up, striking, hands on the inside of the knees, and back, okay? And again, so there, defending, 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 up with the knee, grab, pull in, bridge, rotate, up, striking, striking, inside the knees, up, and kick to the groin. Okay, so have a practice of that on your own. Practice the bridge 3 times, left and right. Then I want you to practice alternately the 360 and the pull in, the bridge and the get up, and the knee in the back, pulling in, bridge and get up. Okay? Off you go. And stop there. Find yourself a space, 20 press-ups. Go, when you've done that, on your back, 100 crunches. Okay, when you finish that, 20 press-ups. Okay, the left hand side, 50 side crunches. And 20 press-ups. And the other side, 50 side crunches. You finish that, left leg at the front, right leg tucked in. Try and get your stomach down towards your thigh. Other side. Okay. Leg tucked behind. Side, right leg forward, left leg tucked in. Okay, right legs forward, easy onto your elbows, back straight, take a deep breath in and push the heels forwards. Keep your back straight, as far as you can, keeping your back straight. Okay, deep breath in. And push a bit further. Deep breath in. And push a bit further. Deep breath in. And push. Okay, relax. Bring your heels in. As far as you can. Back straight. Drag your knees down towards the floor. And relax. Okay, shake your legs out, roll them a little bit. Okay, feet nice and wide. Okay, fold over your right leg. Again, try to get your stomach down towards your thigh, rather than your hands necessarily towards the feet. Other side. And relax. One hand behind, push forward. Okay, right hand underneath, right ankle, elbow down, arm over the top. And now, other side. Okay, hand relax. One hand behind, move forward, a little bit wider with the legs. Okay, hands out to the front. Okay, deep breath in and fold forwards. Try and get your stomach towards the place in the front. Deep breath in and push. Deep breath in and push. One more time, deep breath in and push. And relax. Okay, bring your legs to centre. Just wiggle the legs a little bit. Go up onto your knees. Stretch your arms forwards. Far as you can. Go over to the right. And over to the left. And stretch forwards again. Push your bum back. Stretch your fingers forwards as far as you can. Okay, come up. Separate your feet. Point your toes to the outside. Okay, separate your knees as far as you can. Okay, and sit back as far as is comfortable. Just So stretch on your hips a little bit. Okay, turn around, make sure you've got enough space behind you, backwards roll and up on your feet. Okay, hands on your hips, big rotations, clockwise, anti-clockwise. Feet together bend your knees, forward and backwards, rotating clockwise and anti-clockwise. Right toes on the floor, and left toes on the floor. Left hand to the right, rotate your wrists. Stretching up, left hand and right hand. Chin on your chest, roll your head around. Right hip to the right shoulder, left hip to the left shoulder, around the back. And back the other way. Okay, give yourselves a little bit of a jiggle about. Make sure you're nice and loose. Feet together, hands by your sides. Bye. Cheers guys, well done, thank you very much. Good session, see you again next week.